I'm a little more calm now that I'm off Discord.
Oh my God, Discord.
I was gonna
Not
throw my
at
phone
all.
against I was gonna throw my phone against the wall because I was hearing you guys.
If you're listening, Discord sucks.
All right, Eli. Let's go, buddy.
Eli Manning.
3rd and 10. Sling it, buddy.
Yeah.
You got it.
And he's gonna
Step
take
up.
it back.
Awful. Yikes.
He's worthless on the blitz.
Good job, Solder.
Step up and
Let's see. He's looking at the rush. He had a guy over the middle, too. Did you see him?
Yeah.
No anticipation. Looking left and looking right. Put Tanny in.
Shermer looks pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pissed. Because your defense, look at the defense. The defense is playing well. I mean, you're on the road. You're 5 minutes in the second quarter, and your defense is playing balls to the wall. No points. No points. Not even a drive to really scare you.
Well, that's the problem is how good can you play defense when you know your offense is never going to score? Like how motivated can you best to be?
That's
for
like
all games?
perfect defense for 4 quarters for us to even have a chance.
And in this league, that's tough to do, especially on the road against this team.
Yep.
And, you know, Shermer's probably also pissed at the GM because the right guard that you spent $15 million on, he's not even active today. And Nate Solder, I mean, I could play left tackle better than Nate Solder playing left tackle right now.
Well,
That's the highest paid left tackle in the game.
You just spent $50 million. You spent maybe 15.
No, they spent $15 million on Olema.
Yeah. But pretty much his contract's done after this year anyway. It's pretty much the way it's set up, I guess. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
It's fun.
Oh,
You know what? You're not gonna make the baskets. You don't shoot, or whatever the hell the saying is. You're gonna miss some. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm just so frustrated. Like, we had great field position. The punt returner put us in prime position.
But by the way, I do want to say that punt returner that we grabbed was a great acquisition. That kid was he was nasty in college.
I'd like to see some of these kids translate to the big old NFL, but
I mean, it's only his first year. I mean, I was,
no,
he
I
has a
know.
punt at home. It's okay, Cap Negative. That's your go-to.
It's awful. Oh God, here we go. All right, defense, pick us up again, baby. That's a weird picture.
Come on, Phil. Make it play.
Tackle? All right.
Not playing bad defensively.
All right. I really like B.J. Hill.
To the ball.
I'm a big fan.
Vernon's playing well tonight so far.
B.J. Hill always seems to be around the ball.
Here they come. This should be interesting. So now they're going no huddle a little bit here. Fake reverse. Ryan taking a shot, throwing. Hooper.
Yep.
Mossed him. He mossed him.
That's what happens when you can throw the ball deep.
He mossed him. Look at this. Little play action. Get the defense going a couple of different ways. Quarterback makes a throw. He's covered. That's just a hell of a throw. That's all that is.
Yeah.
That's good coverage, man.
It'd be nice to have a quarterback that could make that throw, huh?
Yeah, it would be.
Eli wants to have guys running wide open.
Another this. Look at this. Another shot.
Same play.
There you go.
Touchdown. Lighting us up.
Who the hell is Marvin Hall?
The guy that just caught a touchdown.
We're bad
So
luck.
play action. Same action.
Same action.
And Ryan takes a shot. Look at that. Is that Jenkins? Jackrabbit. Great job, bud. Look at this. Beat clean.
85
mil. Not even close.
The question was,
There you
you
go.
expecting 50 L?
There you go. Great job. They were right after Jenkins. Hilarious. Open it up. Here we go.
If I'm Pat Shermer, I pull Eli aside and I say, listen, I don't care. Throw the ball down the field. I don't care. Don't worry about getting hit. Throw the ball down the field.
I think he might have said that already. I just don't think I just don't think he brings it to the field, man. I mean, it's unbelievable, man. It really is. I mean, I don't know what they can't move it. They can't do anything with it. They just sit there in a pile of their own shit just in the middle of the field. They can't move it, man. It's
you know
ugly.
what though, Eli is pushing up his completion percentage. His career completion percentage is going up.
I know. Everybody's excited because Eli started the game 9 for 9 for 75 yards.
Yeah, they can't
what
make
good
a play.
does that do me?
Nothing.
You know what? You know what that and 50 cents will buy me? Nothing.
No, and this was a game where you really thought that they would come out and, maybe Eli for the course of the week hearing like the locker room was pissed off and going against them and, maybe that they would come out and just, erupt against this secondary, against this team on this fast track with the weapons that they have. And they can't. It's unbelievable. It really is.
Yeah.
Well,
they can't do it.
Not only that, but I mean, maybe it's something in the culture in the area. Because look at Jason Pierre-Paul. We couldn't get Jason Pierre-Paul to do anything. He's got 8 sacks in 7 games for Tampa Bay with 9 fingers.
Well, granted, their front four is stupid good.
Yeah,
they have a
why?
great. He's more comfortable in Florida. And the thing is, he always put up the stats for us, but the stats can be misleading. Did he get 3 sacks in garbage time? Who knows? We're not watching Tampa Bay games.
Yeah. Play action, 6 for 6 for 120. Meanwhile, Eli throws a play action, and he gets it to Saquon. Saquon has to make 4 people miss to get 7 yards.
And here's the other: is he's going play action to Tevin Coleman. You're going play action to Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
More of a reason why you don't take a running back.
You can't fake it to Saquon Barkley, then give it back to him.
Well, guys, this is a big 4.5 minutes right here. Because if you go 3 and out and there's a flag down, if you go 3 and out and you give this ball back to them before the half, yikes! You have a chance here to go down and get some points, and maybe get some momentum going into halftime.
Any points will
God
do.
forbid.
Eli.
No, we need a
personal foul on the receiving team.
Great. Yeah, I saw the flag. Yeah, I was hoping it was holding. Now it's a personal foul. Probably half the distance, right? Where do we have it?
Yeah, at the 20. So we have it at 10.
Watch this. You can't blame anybody on this but Jenkins. I'm sorry. With all the action there, it.
No, I'm not saying it was his fault because it probably was. I'm just saying, was there supposed to be safety? Was there supposed to be safety up?
This just in, Eli. Any points will do.
Come on, Eli. 90-yard strike. You got it. It's all in you. You can do it.
This is about time
handoff Barkley, and he goes for
70 yards.
And
It's
he
about
goes
70
for 2.
time for a 70-yard run, and then he'll be out when we're in the red zone.
You know, what do you like to see? Like them go spread a little, like hurry up. I mean, just Jesus, they are so vanilla. 9 for 10, 76 yards. Just like, shoot me. I mean, Tim. I mean, it's like it's like going to the dentist.
The best play we ran was the tight end reverse to Evan Ingram. That had a little spice to it.
Oh, wow. A pass at Barkley there is insane.
He didn't even let the play develop. He threw that ball before Saquon even had a chance to turn around.
And it's problem. Dude. And what about the? I mean, he catches that ball. What does he do with it?
Right.
What does he do with that ball? Not even. He was at the. He might. I mean, you're lucky if he gets 2 yards there. His momentum was taking him straight out of bounds.
The thing is,
I mean,
why we
here
pay
comes the
wide
pain.
receivers $90 million.
Comes a blitz. You got 1-on-1. Take a shot. Throw the ball. You got him 1-on-1. Throw it.
About damn time.
There you go. Go ahead, Beckham. Throw the goddamn ball.
Eli didn't wave around like a little girl. He stood in the pocket and made a throw.
Now hurry up, offense. Move it.
Let's run the slant. Odell, let's go get it. Oh, good. Let's throw it back that one.
There you go, Barkley. Get something out. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Kazzy. That's a good name. Look at that guy's name. There's a quote. I wish he would create the headlines by his play on the field as opposed to what he says. I think he needs to do a little more playing and a little less talking.
Did anybody see that political cartoon?
No.
With Mara? I'll have to send it to you.
Yeah,
James, it'll make your blood boil.
I saw it.
All right, get the damn.
Go ahead, Saquon. All right.
I wonder what Saquon thinks. We threw that ball to Saquon 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 11. And we're just like, hey, kid, go get it.
Well, Saquon came to the pros thinking that, I don't have to do everything. This isn't Penn State. Little did he know.
And he's out on 3rd and 1. That means we're not getting it.
I wouldn't snap the play. I wouldn't snap the ball here. I wouldn't snap the ball here. I wouldn't snap the ball here. Oh, Jesus. All right, thank God. Oh, my God. You could have let that go to the 2-minute warning and brought Saquon into the game. Instead, they hand the ball to the fullback for his first carry.
I like play.
Run offense around the fullback.
You got the first.
See, I don't like.
You're going in at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, yeah, great. I didn't see any difference to that between letting it wait, bringing your best player on the field. That's 2-down territory as far as I'm concerned. What you need in a yard. That's a perfect opportunity to lull them to sleep at the 2-minute warning. Come out, let them think you're going to run it, and take a shot and play aggressive. I mean, I don't know. Hand off to the fullback, great. You could have did that on 4th and 1. But here we go.
The key is get the first down. Why you can put pressure on yourself when you don't need to?
Yeah, because I want to try to score fucking points. Well,
I understand that, but you need the first down first. Get the first down so you don't have to sit there and rush or sit there and contemplate going on 4th down.
I just don't like handing the ball to the fullback ever. Ever.
If it's yard, here's the thing. With it.
Here's the thing, and I'll say it again. If I'm going to sit here on this show and say that Saquon Barkley was not the wrong pick at number 2, which I firmly believe, the contingency plan is he's got to be in on every play in the red zone, and he's got to be in on every 3rd down. That's what he does.
Yeah, that's my thing, is that he's on the sideline. He just made a hell of a play. Just like, go to the 2-minute warning, bring him into the game, and have your full. I mean, it worked out, so it's good. But still, I don't know. I don't get it. You're rushed when you don't have to be, and when you should be rushing, you're not. I mean, it's just know what I'm saying. It's just that's my thing.
They should have been rushing. You
Why?
know why?
They could have let it go right down to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, you got 2 minutes. You're down 50 yards. It's not like we're the fastest paced offense.
Yeah, but you gained. I mean, they gained a yard. I mean, it still would have been right now 3rd and 1. They could have ran the same play here.
But you know what? It's still down. And you know what? Then the defense can sit there and wait and plan on Saquon getting the ball because God knows everybody knows Saquon gets the ball.
But that's exactly my point, Tim, is that when he's in the game, now on 3rd and 1, when they're thinking you're going to run it, the field's wide open, that's when you go play action. That's when you give them a little action behind the line of scrimmage, like we just got done to our offense, and you take a shot to one of the weapons that you have downfield. And then if you fail there, then you come back on 4th and 1. Here we go. Shotgun, 1st and 10.
Shotgun, I like it.
Eli, taking a shot. He's got a man. Horrible throw, but it'll be a 1st down.
Horrible throw.
Horrible throw. 1st down. There you go, Eli. Sling it.
Yep. Giants wide receivers know they got to come back for it.
That was such a bad throw.
Oh, such a bad throw.
Ooh.
Eli in the shotgun from his own 13. Throws right. Complete. Inside the 10. Is that Ellison?
Yeah.
What is Ellison doing in the game?
Ellison's one of our best receivers, to be honest with you.
Christ.
Saquon Barkley's not in the game here, folks.
Time is not an issue here. Inside the 10. Giants can get a 1st down at the 3. Eli takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, end zone, back of the end zone, bad throw. Looks like Beckham might have tripped up a little bit. Looks like might have got maybe a little tangled up with the defender at his break. Let's see here. No. No, just a horrible throw. That's just a horrible throw.
Just a
horrible throw.
A bad throw by Eli.
Yeah. Well, I saw him stumble there, and I thought maybe he made a little contact with the defender, and he just missed him. My God. He's wide open.
There's Saquon Barkley.
Oh, look at this kid. Look at this poor kid. He wants to see a Beckham touchdown.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Big down.
3rd and 6. Snap it. Timeout. My God.
Call a timeout.
All right. Okay.
Well, Saquon's in there, so there's going to be a dump off of Saquon.
Throw it in there. But this is a prime area for, let me say, Evan Ingram.
I have a question for the group.
Yes.
Is this 4-down territory?
Depends on what I do here. If I get sacked or well, 2's a 1st down. They got to get to the 3.
Well, yeah. If I get it,
so
if I get it to the 4.
If I get it to the 4, I'm going. If I get it to the 5, I'm going. I need a couple of yards here to entice me into going for it. If I lose yards or if I'm at the line of scrimmage here, I'm taking the points. It's only a 7-point game. I'm not going to play desperate. You're down here and there's a minute left in the half. Eli takes the snap. Plenty of time. My God.
What the fuck were you waiting for?
What is he doing? I mean, Eli Manning is horrible.
Speechless. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the film. Is there any way to go with the ball? He's got a.
Yes, 87.
He could have went and had the 1st down. No, hold it. He could have went and had the 1st down right away. I'm just trying to see who that is. Is that Shepard? Was that Shepard who came off the line, who was sitting wide open at the line at the 1st down marker?
Yep.
That was a 1st down. He might have been able to get into the end zone. On the far side of the field.
He's like, can you please?
To the top of the screen, right, Justin? To the top of the screen at the 1st down mark. Yeah.
Yes, right away.
That was Shep right away. He was wide open.
Yep.
That's a first down, and he might get into the end zone.
Oh,
and I would parenthetically, I would win my fantasy matchup.
Unbelievable.
Did you see? Shermer had to go and grab Odell. Odell looks like he's about to. I would love to be a fly on the wall for what Odell really says about Eli.
Yes.
Oh, Odell's got to be frustrated. There's no.
Well, he was wide open there.
He was wide open on second down.
Yeah, when they flashed to the throw, it looked like he was stumbling a little bit, and I thought maybe he got tangled up with the defender. And then on the replay, it was obvious the defender no one was near him, and he was stumbling because the ball was so badly thrown. He was trying to get to it. So those are the things you can't have. And then that, coupled with missing Shepard on the third down, is just and that's not even a matter of a bad throw. That's just a read. That's just a read, gentlemen.
You know, the bad part is,
considering how much time he had, like that's.
This is the Eli that I can't. This is the Eli I can't stand. I don't take any risks. I don't turn the. You know, I had no problem with really turning the ball over. He's trying to do something, but he's not trying to do anything. He's Mr. Conservative now. When the hell has Eli ever been Mr. Conservative? I don't give a shit.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't care about your
if
police.
You're worried about.
Look, here it is, right here. Hold on. I'm not even looking at Odell. Look at. Oh, that's the touchdown. That's the bad. That's the horrible throw.
Yeah.
How is that a miscommunication, man? I mean, how is that a miscommunication? That's incomplete. That's incomplete.
Yeah.
Incomplete. No. Sorry. William. Back it up. Incomplete.
So because it was incomplete, here's the deal. If I'm the Giants, and I stop them up from getting first downs on these next two plays, I'm taking a timeout. Make them pump me the ball.
Yes. No, I would be playing aggressive here too. It's a big play right here. I just don't trust our defense. I'm not even getting my hopes up. Matt Ryan, shotgun, throws, first down. See what I mean? And that's, my God. I mean, that was so ugly. I mean,
he
and
got
the guy's just sitting there
there.
waiting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. For that to land like that, and then the guy gets burst out. Oh, Giants. Oh, Giants.
Guys, remember when we used to be good?
Yes. I do remember when we used to be good. Oh, wow, that guy got. Oh, wow. Oh, man. What a sin. Oh. Did you see that guy get bent back?
Yeah.
Oh. My God.
Oh, great.
Great. Is Eli Apple tough?
Is he what? Cut?
No, is he tough?
Is he tough?
Tough.
Anybody listening to Booger McFarland right now?
No, not at all.
Actually,
throwing big props to Matt Ryan for completing the pass despite the fact that no one was blocked and he got hit. Subtle shot at Eli Manning.
Seriously, man.
Just another year, guys. Just another season.
1-6, staring us in the face. Come on, defense. Somebody make a play. One time.
Yeah,
Jump
how about
around.
let's get an interception. Step in
Turnover,
front of
sack,
something.
fumble. Let's go. They're going for it, man. That's pass interference. That's pass
awesome.
interference. That wasn't even close.
He did it on purpose, but he pissed off who covered him.
Uh-oh. Turn around. Just turn around. Just turn around. Like, look at all the... Now, let me tell you something. Look where that ball is. If he turns around, if he plays the ball, does he have an opportunity to get an interception there? I mean, look where the ball is. Oh, my God. No awareness. Where's the ball? Just running towards the receiver.
They're going to score a touchdown.
Yeah, they are. Ryan, slinging it. Oh.
He had him.
Just unbelievable, man. A little behind him. Wonder
Why is B.W. Webb covering Austin Hooper?
Wonder if that hand's bothering Ryan now. Don't be surprised if this is a draw play here. No, they have no timeouts?
No.
All right.
They have no timeouts.
Ryan, pump fake, lofting it, end zone, good coverage there. Nice coverage there by Jenkins, cutting him off. Using the sideline as that defender there. This is a nice job. Watch this.
Come back to them, boys. They're back
Good
up.
play here.
Somebody needs to tell our defense right now that this is our season. This is our season.
Like,
3rd and 10. They need 12. They're at 22. Ryan drops back, looking, throws, right, and incomplete. Wanted Julio at the 5.
And B.W. Webb.
And they're going to bring on the field.
We're putting a lot of zone this game.
Well, yeah. You want to try to match up with these receivers man-to-man with the guys we got? Tim, you want to try to guard Julio, Ridley, and Sanu and Hooper with just, straight up? Yikes, buddy. Is Shermer freezing him? Freeze him out, Shermer.
Shermer's got a little something.
Oh, here we go. Another guy with a little something, huh?
What? Who did I say that about before?
I forgot who you said.
Matthew.
A little something.
No, I said somebody had a little shake in them.
Oh, yeah. That was Jewel Davis.
Yeah. Here we go. Noonan!
And they hit the kicker.
Dead center.
No flag, thank God. Okay. If you told me we were going to go to the halftime, going to the half, giving up 10 points? Yes, please.
If you told me we're going to the half that haven't scored a touchdown yet, I wouldn't be surprised. So, guys, how do you feel that now Cowboys are going all in? They're trying to win this damn season and going to get Amari Cooper.
Good for them. I wish we were in that spot.
Do you feel like Amari Cooper was worth doing a first-round pick for?
No.
No, I definitely did the overpay for him. But I like Amari Cooper, so.
But at least they have the balls to make a play.
Oh, wait till next week. Wait till this week's done. David Carr's gonna be a Giant.
Yeah.
Or Derek Carr.
I would only accept that if we did the three-way trade that allowed us to get rid of Eli.
Well, that's really the only way that's gonna happen. And
You got to get.
honestly, the only way Eli gets traded is if we lose this game. If we win this game, then we're right in the season. We still have a chance at the damn division. But
are you still on the division kick?
We can't be. It's just mathematically possible, man.
Oh, my God.
We got a shot. I'm not saying it's a good shot. I'm saying we have a shot.
Look at this. So we don't have a halftime show? Like there's no Taylor Swift performing or anything? What are you guys doing?
No.
How about Amari Cooper going to the Cowboys?
Yeah.
We were just talking about that, and I think, it's a little bit of an overpay, obviously, but
oh my God, a little bit of an overpay? Yo,
at least the
John
Cowboys
Gruden,
are in a position to be aggressive.
The Cowboys, the trade, I think, is a complete waste of a first-round pick for Dallas. I think Cooper is a guy that feeds off of volume but still can't catch. And he struggled with Carr, and now he's taking a step down to Dak Prescott. So I don't know. I mean, is it an upgrade from what they have? Yeah. Is it worth a first-round pick? My God, no. My God, no. And it just goes to show
because you only have him for 1 year. You are a year and a half at this point. You have
no. They
the
could.
rest of the season.
They'll pick up. I said I saw they're going to pick up his option, which is going to be like $13.9 million. So they have an option there to pick him up. So it's not. But still, the first-round pick, even with that, just. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but you're talking about Dallas, who gave up. Didn't they give up 2 first-round picks for Joey Galloway, and then they gave up another first-round pick for Roy Williams.
They gave like 3. They gave up 3 picks for Roy Williams.
So I mean, are you really surprised? Are we really surprised that they made the move?
This is what you got to gauge about. Cowboys said they were going first-round pick to get a wide receiver this year, almost regardless, and. If that being the case, you got to gauge Amari Cooper versus who's coming out.
No, you don't.
And no, you don't. I mean, to a point, yeah, you do. I mean,
no, you don't.
If it's
you don't sacrifice things for you don't. That's in today's NFL. That is overpaying. That is just being dumb.
Absolutely.
Cooper drops more balls. Now, if you told me I'm giving up a first pick for Galladay, okay.
What?
But you tell me I'm giving up a pick for Cooper? No, thank you. Because I think Galladay has potential to be a number 1 wide receiver in my offense. I don't think Cooper, who has already been a number 1 wide receiver, he drops the ball too much for me.
Well, I hope he keeps dropping it. Because he's a Cowboy.
Well, no, so do I. So do I. I mean, I think I like the move for Dallas because I'm a Giants fan, and I think it's a horrible, horrible move.
See, I don't think I'm a Cooper. I'm a Cooper guy. I like Cooper. I like the way he plays. Granted, yes, he does drop the ball.
Can't
He
catch.
got his own. He got his own head.
As someone who, now I know, fantasy football isn't real football, but I've been burned by Amari Cooper in different leagues each of the past 3 seasons. He won't be on any of my fantasy teams going forward, and that's not because he's a Cowboy. I had Dez Bryant a few years. He just doesn't. He drops a lot of passes.
A lot of passes, man. A lot of passes.
What week are we in? Does anybody know his stats?
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly. He didn't show up in week 1. He killed it in week 2. He didn't show up in week 3. He killed it in week 4. He didn't show up in week 5, and then I think he got hurt in week 6.
Year to date, 22 catches, 280 yards. 22 catches, 280 yards.
In an offense that's always trailing, right?
Very true. Very true. Because I got Cooper in fantasy.
I mean, talent-wise, I love. Now maybe it's a disconnect. Maybe now with the running game, and maybe it helps. I don't know. I don't think Amari Cooper puts that team over the top.
No, because I really think it's on Dak anyway. I
think the most important thing to take away from that story is that Gruden is about to acquire a ton of picks.
Well, I don't understand Gruden. I know he's got a 10-year contract. He's gonna blow this team up.
Why don't you understand what he's doing? What he's doing is brilliant.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see when this team is garbage.
Well,
okay. The team is going to be garbage. The team is going to be. He's going to move to a new city. He's going to get rid of all of these contracts, and he's going to have a bunch of young kids on cost-effective contracts to build a new culture with over the next decade. Plus, acquire have enough pieces there to pick the quarterback of his liking over the course of the next 2 drafts, or free up enough cap space to be able to trade and acquire a guy that he already wants. So Gruden is emptying the deck to have as many friggin' options as he possibly can, and it's brilliant. And he can either keep Carr or he can trade Carr.
You're not gonna win with a team full of rookies.
No, Tim, are you? Tim, is he going to win with the team full of veterans that he has?
I was not the way he's coaching. No.
No, the team isn't good enough. They suck.
Well,
so what are you? Yeah. You just showed up. You're Gruden, right? And it was the same thing with the Giants. Same thing. Same exact thing. You could look at the roster and go, "Oh yeah, I'm a couple of pieces away," or you could recognize the fact that you're not, and assess the situation.
Well,
and take the big contracts you have and get rid of them, and acquire with the value you have whatever picks you can, and restack the deck. It's okay.
But you know what? When you're getting rid of young talent, I have a problem with that. The Khalil Mack trade bothered me a lot more than Amari Cooper did. I didn't like the Khalil Mack trade at the time, but it fits to what they're doing. If you're telling me that now they're going to fire sale everybody, then I could see why they did Mack. Because what they're trying to do is with the move, they're trying to cut the contracts down with the cap and restack the deck. And I can't say that I blame them. They didn't win with them.
Well,
that's genius.
Yeah, that was great.
Well, but the package they got from Mack was legit. You could not like them moving Mack. You could say that moving Mack and trading Mack is a bad move. But you can't say the package that they got for Mac is bad. They got value. No. But I think what they're trying to do, guys, and I think this is what Giant fans need to realize right now, right? Is that okay? You can have these solid players, these good players, right? And you can have around 4 or 5 of them on your roster, on a depleted roster, on a roster that's not good. And you could say, okay, now I have to pay these guys all this money, and how do I make the rest of my roster good? So you're setting yourself up for failure in today's NFL. So what do? You make tough business decisions. And you acquire assets that are going to put you in position to acquire young talent that your staff and your people are going to be able to target and go after. So if you fail, you're failing with your own guys.
Well, I just want to put it out there that a lot of teams have played this route. You know, let's say Cleveland Browns. How much capital have they had?
It's the only team you keep bringing up is the Cleveland Browns. And I got news for you. The Cleveland Browns. I got news for you. The Cleveland Browns are pointing upwards. Go watch the Cleveland Browns play. Because you're not going to be able to use them as a joke anymore. Because what they do, they sold all their assets. They're continuing to sell assets, and they've acquired more picks. And they're building a roster that Dorsey himself can pick out and build a culture that Dorsey himself wants. And if you look at the play on the field, it's light years ahead of where it was last year, and it's trending upwards with a rookie quarterback that's under contract that you don't have to worry about paying for the next 4 years after this.
Yeah, but here's the deal, though. When you have all those draft picks, they all come up on extensions at the same time.
Oh, so you cross that bridge when you come to it, Tim. You cross that bridge when you come to it.
And
you cross that bridge when you come to it. And if you're managing your cap the right way and you're ahead of the game and you have the right people running your front office, that never becomes an issue. Never.
Forget about all the trades. Did you see what they did today too, roster-wise? They put Marshawn Lynch on IR.
Yeah.
They may not win a game the rest of the season.
I don't think he's trying to. I think he's trying to tank now.
Right. So, I mean, unless we lose every game, we're not guaranteed the first overall pick.
No, not at all. And what did I say 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Watch the Raiders. And I said two things. Watch the Raiders, and Herbert may not come out. And news broke the other day that Herbert may not come out because his brother reportedly, which all along people have been saying, his family keeps saying he's not going anywhere, that he's not going anywhere. Why? Well, here's why. His brother's going to be a freshman next year at Oregon. And he wants to play with his brother. Now, personally, I think he's a moron because if you're in position to go,
yeah.
I'm sorry. If you're in position, I don't care how sentimental you are about your brother. If you go and pull, and let's not even say it's a catastrophic injury like an ACL or anything. If you pull your MCL, let's say it's your MCL, and you got to sit out 4 games in college, and you only play 7 games, and 3 of them aren't that good because you're coming back from an MCL sprain. Now you're going in the second round. Now you've just cost yourself millions and millions and millions of dollars. So I think the intelligent thing to do is for him to come out. But that then leads to the next point, which is if the Raiders are having a fire sale and the Giants only have the picks they have now, who's in better position to go get Herbert if the Raiders aren't sitting in front of the Giants as it is because they're obviously selling everybody to tank? And we're underway.
Marco, we hate Discord. Ned, if you're listening, Discord sucks.
Yeah, seriously. You, your fan, and Discord are terrible. All right, Eli, let's go. Giants will start at the 25, trailing 10-3.
Oh, Saquon.
You know,
Pitch to the left, it's Saquon. To the 25, to the 30. Out across the 35, it'll be a first down.
just get him the ball in space. Does he look a little gimpy there?
Oh, God, I hope not. Did he? I turned around and take a sip of water. Did he look gimpy?
Nah, he's fine. Don't suck it up.
I don't know. He did one of those little.
He's only
giving
number
a
2
jump.
pick overall. Suck it up.
Yeah. If you're touched
he's
by
done.
God, you're not allowed to get tweaked. Giants at the 35 on a 1st and 10. Eli, play action.
Play action.
In trouble. Spins away, throws, hits a lineman. My God, was that ugly.
Yeah, Saquon blew up right
That's
into
all
Eli.
on Eli. That's
My
all on
Lord.
Eli.
Well,
The guy was
who
blocked.
why
Let's
Saquon
see.
get blown up right into Eli?
Saquon had
Let's
him.
see.
He didn't have him. He didn't have him.
Saquon didn't have him, but
Saquon
he
got
gets
blown
lit
up
up a little bit.
It's still on Eli.
And Eli tried to throw it to Greco or Solder. Was that Solder or the center? I think it was Pulley.
Well, Solder was open.
He tried to throw it at a guy with a 7 at the start of his jersey number.
Draw play. Saquon, nothing. Maybe a yard,
Maybe
Not
2.
if that. My God. Come on, guys. Come on, Eli. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Big third down here early in the third quarter. Come out. Yeah, 3 points, end the first half.
I don't believe in Eli Manning anymore.
Here's a 3rd and 8 from the Giants 37. 3 wide receivers to the right. Manning takes the snap.
There
Back,
we go.
throwing over the middle. He's got a man.
Hey!
Let's go, Jeff.
Shepard, got to the 25. Little juke move inside
Flag.
the 15, out of the 10. It's a flag.
It'll be holding. It'll be holding on us.
I think that flag came in late, and if it is holding, I think the play may stand, but it may cost us some yardage. Let's see.
It'll be defensive holding, actually.
Could be. Let's see what the call is. Eli's in the middle of it. The offense is walking up. And it'll be decline.
that
And
shit.
a huge play.
Look at Eli.
All right, gentlemen. Right now, do you kick the field goal and just take the points?
You
Just
just
give
take
it
the
to him.
point.
You're not going to be in this red zone for long. You know he's going to get sacked.
I would
So
take
you don't-
3 knees just to line up my kicker, and then I would
Saquon
take the
Barkley
point.
going to be in the game right now? Or is it going to be Wayne
I-
Gallman?
Buckley didn't get us down to red zone, so he shouldn't be fired.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Play action. Throw the ball. Giants from the 10. 2 tight end set. Man in motion. Handoff. Barkley. Inside the 10. Down to around the 8. Flirting with the 7.
I
As
mean,
Peyton looks on.
Jimmy has been working on his play-by-play.
Is this play-by-play not
You know
good?
what? I really thought
No,
Jimmy
it's
was wanted
wonderful.
to be
It's
a
not
color
bad, right,
commentator.
Justin? I'm getting
you.
compliments. How about that?
I really thought
I
you
mean,
wanted to be a color commentator, not a.
I don't know what I
Don't play
want to
by
be.
play.
I just like talking.
If
Very
I could
true.
give you the eggplant emoji right now, I would.
Thanks, buddy. Eli from the 8.
Oh, Eli.
Play
Play
action.
action.
No,
Rolls
look
right.
at it.
He's nimble. He's
Right.
nimble. He's
Right,
rolling.
Eli.
Dive, Eli. And he dives, and he wasn't even close to the pylon. He's going to go out of bounds just inside the 2. They're better off just running out of bounds at the 3.
I mean, that was sexual.
Do you think, let me see. Hold
Eli.
on. Do you think he's like, oh, God, oh, Jesus, oh, my Lord, get out of bounds?
You know, all I can think of is, oh my God, my knees hurt.
Oh, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Look at Peyton.
Look at Peyton. Oh, my God, don't hit him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, don't hit him.
How bad do you
Third
think
and goal.
Peyton's just like, put me in. Sign me to a
I will
contract
say
right
this.
now.
Yeah, I will say this. How about this? This is 2 down. This is 4 down territory.
Oh, this is absolutely 4 down territory.
Oh,
I'm
this
going
is
for
what
it twice here.
Saquon's jumping over the line.
I go play action. They're going to hand it to the fucking fullback again. My God. Saquon in motion, takes it, running left. He tries to get in. Second effort, stopped, no gain. Giants tried to get cute, brought Saquon in motion out to the right, and then brought him back in motion at the snap, the handoff on a little reverse, and Falcons not really fooled. And now play stops as it looks like there may be an injury on the field.
Atlanta's an athletic defense. You're playing to their strength by going side to side. You need to go up the middle on them.
Yeah, it's either that or go play action and look to get the ball into the end zone via the pass. And now I think the Giants got to go for it. 4th and goal.
Absolutely.
Throw the ball down. Got a big play.
Worst thing to happen is you missed it. You haven't pinned.
Team's frustrated. You need a score here. I think you got to put the ball in Eli's hands, and you hope that he makes a play.
I think it's, you roll out Eli. I think Eli runs us in.
I don't want Eli rolling out anywhere.
What?
My God.
Here's the question that I have.
Yeah.
Every team in the NFL runs that play action bootleg where they bring their best wide receiver across the formation and he ends up wide open. Houston ran it against us. Atlanta ran it against us in the first play of the game. They hit Julio Jones across the middle. When we run that play, Odell Beckham is not open. Why?
You know what I'd like to see here? I'd like to see them stack some guys on either side of the line, and just a little pick play. Just a little pick play. Just get a little pick play. You got a million of them. You've been throwing nothing but 3-yard passes for the last 6 weeks. So run a little pick play.
You know what I'm going to hate, if they're going to do it, is they're going to run a fade pattern.
No, they're going to hand it off and they're going to get stopped. That's what they're going to run the most. Either a draw play from the shotgun.
Right, they're going to be back in the gun.
Pattern. Yeah.
They're going to be back in the gun. They're going to put Evan Ingram outside the numbers.
And guys, is this not why you take Evan Ingram? Like right now, you have all these
100%.
weapons, right? Like you're telling me that you can't find a way to get Ingram in one-on-one coverage in the middle of the field on a backer or a safety or something quickly. Like there has to be a play that you have that gets this guy involved. Now the play I would have liked to see there. These teams have been bringing the guy on the jet sweep and faking it, and then the little shovel play to the tight end. Like, can we get the guy involved? Like, this is where he should be in the area of the field where he should be involved. He was taken in the first round. I mean, throw the guy the ball.
No, that's right.
Red zone target. I mean, come on. Not even involved.
All right, here we go.
4th and goal.
My balls are in my hand.
Play action.
Oh,
Eli throws, and it is incomplete. And he went to Simonson.
They ran the play. They ran the play that I wanted, and Odell wasn't open. They ran the exact play that I wanted. Watch the replay.
Yeah, and here comes Odell.
The pattern. I tell you what, he really loves Simonson. Jesus Christ.
No shit.
I was hoping to catch it on the deflection, for Christ's sakes.
Sherman's so pissed right now.
He wanted him to throw the ball to Odell.
As soon as he came out of the break. Uh-oh. Is Eli hurt? Uh-oh.
He's not hurt.
Can he? I think Eli bet the under.
Odell's like, well, I'm never going to see the ball.
Look at Odell. Odell.
I'm just going to sit here.
Odell's going
to sit here and play with
Manning.
my hair. I'm going to sit here and play with my hair. Not say nothing like the owner wants me to.
Where's the air conditioner at? Where's the air conditioner
Odell's
at?
going to
AC
murder
unit.
Eli Manning.
Where's the kicking unit? Where's the AC unit? All right, Giants defense. Matty Ice in the shotgun. Inside is 5. On a 2nd and 9. Getting the ball back would be ideal quickly. Ryan takes the snap in the end zone. Throws over the middle. Complete. First down. Looks like
Wide
Julio again, right in the middle of the field. Easy pitch and catch to Julio, gain of around, say, 12, maybe 13 yards.
I can't. This team, I can't, man. I got nothing left.
First and 10 for Ryan and the crew. Julio, 6 catches on 9 targets, 67 yards, and no touchdown. Surprise. Man in motion to the left. Ryan with a single back at his own 13. Play action. Throws incomplete. Giants blew that up at the start. Looked like it was going to be a screen to Julio on some play action, and good pressure, good jump on the receiver. Blew that up, second down. Guys, feel free to throw in a little commentary here. I know my play-by-play is intimidating.
You know,
it's so spot on.
we're
but
at this
so
point.
impressed by it.
All right.
Second and 10.
Yeah. Sanu in motion to the far side of the
There
field.
you go, buddy.
Stops in the slot. Ryan's back in the gun. Takes the snap.
Get him,
Gets
get
on
him.
the way. Throws it long. Incomplete.
Good pressure there by the Giants.
A little 3 in there. I like it.
Giants timed the blitz nicely there. Came right up the middle, got in Ryan's face.
The double A gap special.
Like that? Well, a little double A gap.
Not,
I like when you
not
slip
to
it
be
in. When you
confused
slip
with
it
the
in, when you slip it in the double A gap, that's when it gives them a little trouble. Big third down here coming up for the Giants.
I
Third
like
and
the
10.
double
It's been
D
pitch
gap
and
a
catch
little
all
bit
night for
better.
Ryan. Yeah,
I like the
I know
double
you
D
do.
gap a little bit better.
It is a nice one.
Cooper in motion. Ryan back in the gun. Sanu in motion to the near side.
There's a
With
blitz.
time.
Oh, get him, hit him.
And
There you
down
go.
goes Brian. Meet at the quarterback.
There's a flag down. Please be holding. Not some
It's gotta be
BS
holding.
roughing the quarterback call.
It's going to be roughing the quarterback.
He got hit by too many guys. It is against the Giants. Did you see Win?
It's not Apple.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my God.
That's a heartbreaker, man. That
It better
really
be
is a
something
heartbreaker.
legit.
Oh, my God. Oh, license plate guy's pissed.
I can't stand that, dude.
Huge play. That's a huge play.
That's a
First
huge
and 10
play.
at their own 23. Handoff. Giants stop them. No. No stupid penalties, Ogletree. Walk away.
Ogletree got into it with some fullback named Ortiz.
Oh,
There's
God almighty.
Booger's bald head. That's great cinematography, ESPN.
Oh, God. That's all you need. You just gave them a first down. You're going to go get into an argument with a nobody and end up getting 15 yards. Stupid.
We played dumb football.
Yeah. Call
Eli
PTS.
Apple out wide on Calvin Ridley. Ryan in the gun. Shotgun draw.
Nice
to
tackle.
Kevin Coleman
Nice
for 2.
tackle.
Tackled by Ogletree.
Oh, who's 58? Is that Ray Ray?
No, that's Will Davis.
There you go. Nice play.
Never heard of him. But he made a play. Keep him in the game.
He's an undrafted free agent we brought in. From the beginning, he's been there.
There's
I'm
Betcher.
when we were talking to him this week, he was
I like
excited
that.
to be in Atlanta.
I like
Another
that
big
sweatshirt
third
that
down.
Betcher's wearing. Third down, empty
Come on.
backfield
Get
for
off
Matt
the
Ryan.
field. Get off the
Comes the
field.
blitz. Wide
open.
open.
Goodbye.
This defense is playing desperate now.
Frustrating.
Well, you got to when your offense never scores a touchdown.
Well, nice job by Matt Ryan. I mean, here comes the blitz. He's got 2 guys coming right at him. He's able to back up just to buy himself enough time, and he makes the smart throw. gets the ball to Smith, and Smith makes the play. It's pretty football. First down and 10 from the 40 for Ryan. I formation. Play action. Rolling right. Under pressure.
Wide
Burrow's
open.
got a man. What do you know? Wide open. Complete the Hardy first down. And the Falcons are marching.
A highly heralded wide receiver on ECU.
I mean, touchdown here ends the game, right?
I mean, we can't score, so I mean, the game may be over as it is. But right now, I mean, that play by Apple when you get the sack, that sack right there, and this team, they'll go for your throat, and here they come. No backs. Ryan, empty set from the shotgun. Giants 45 on a 1st and 10. Takes the snap, rolls left a little bit, completes inside the 40. Gain of around 7, maybe 8. Looks like the fullback. A lot of action for the fullbacks tonight.
Heavy fullback action.
Heavy fullback action. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
You don't get that on your normal Fox and ESPN commentary.
I have not.
One back set, couple of tight ends, handoff. It's going to be a first down inside the 35 and dragged down by Goodson at the Giants 32, maybe the 33. First down. Mod on.
I have nausea.
Yeah, completely nauseous.
I have agita.
Touchdown.
That's a fumble.
Ball's out! Ball's out!
That's a fumble.
No. Don't say no. They better not say he was down. That ball's out.
He made a football
That's a
move.
fumble.
That's a catch. And a fumble.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
That's a fumble. What's going on?
Especially after the games I saw yesterday, that's absolutely a fumble.
That's absolutely a fumble.
At the very least, it's an incomplete pass.
They ruled it an incomplete pass. How do you rule that an incomplete pass? He reaches out, he catches the ball. At that point, it's fair game. The ball's caught.
Watch him change the ruling to a complete pass down by contact.
I'll kill somebody. I swear to God, you'll hear me murder someone live on air.
And that's exactly what you'll get on Fox either.
Man, you don't hear that stuff on you. I won't give you won't hear anyone's life threatened on Fox. Best commercial ever, by the way. No job, no family, just walk away. My number one fantasy. And then his buddy's like, no. Your number one fantasy pick. Oh, I love commercials. Oh, this is the most frustrating team on the planet.
What? Now, no, I've already
This show is brought to you by Hooters. Come watch the game.
Honestly, I just want to see Loretta at this point.
He's not even active.
What happened?
Well,
You know
he's
what?
not even active tonight.
Mara, let's call CBS.
You say Laletta, I say Webb. Same guy, same situation. Ridiculous. Both of them aren't going to be good. Move on.
But you know what? The fact is, if you're going to lose like this, and people aren't throwing the ball down the field, granted, Eli did throw the ball on the field down the last drive. You know, he can't handle it when it's in the red zone. He is scared. Like, someone made him scared to throw interceptions down. Like,
Right.
It's like he got hit. Like, someone punched him in the face every time he got an interception.
Here's the thing.
Peyton. Here we go. Big decision here, man.
If we lose this game,
we need a break.
They don't. I'm not going to talk over it.
No.
Oh, there you got guys clapping on the sideline. Looks like the offense is headed out on the field, gentlemen. Let's go!
Let's go!
And of course, it could have been a pick six or a fumble six, but of course they had little whistle.
Considering I have Eli in fantasy, that's considering I need some yardage here. That's not a bad thing. Let's go, Eli. Let's just sling a lot. Let's go, Eli. Big play here. You know what? That's such a shame because he's still running with the football right now.
Yeah. Granted, he would have fumbled it if he actually got tackled the way he was. The way he was running with it.
Now, Eli Manning, throw the football.
What else? What else do you want from your defense, Giants? What else do you want from this defense? Right. What else do you want on the road? 10 points. They've given up 2 plays back to back on one drive. Other than that, this team has been solid.
Smell an 8-feet dive to Saquon Barkley.
Play action. Eli steps up at the 15, throws long downfield. He's got a man. It's Beckham at the 40, and there's a flag. It's inside the 30-yard line, maybe at the 29. And you would figure where the flag is, it's going to be holding against the Falcons unless it's offensive pass interference. My God, let's see.
Nah,
going to be holding
Odell doesn't see pissed. Odell isn't mad. All right.
Look at Odell. Odell is so angry. He just made a huge play, and he doesn't even respond.
Nope.
Nice job. Good ball.
Great play.
And down to the 29 on a 1st and 10, 51-yard catch from Manning
Odell
to Beckham.
A little bit of motion.
Just get him off.
There you go. Inside the 25. Gain of around 6. Guys, I got to tell you something. We should do this every game. I think we'd have more people listening for this than we do for the podcast, and it would lead to more people listening on the podcast. I got to tell you, I think.
Oh,
Odell,
how about that?
Right now.
God knows how many people are listening to this garbage right now.
This is a running play coming up. 2nd and 3, handoff. Barkley running right. He's going to get the first down to around the 19-yard line, maybe the 18. Good solid run on a 2nd and 3 for Barkley. First down, Giants.
That's what you pay Saquon Barkley to do.
No, I got news for you here, guys. Okay, I'm throwing the ball in the end zone from here.
From here.
I got more yardage. I got the extra yardage in the end zone. I'm taking my shot in the end zone from here.
How about a seam route to Evan Ingram?
Evan Ingram.
Let's get Ingram in the damn mix. Let's go. This kid's has done nothing.
Eli out of the gun. First down. Takes the snap. Look, quick throw, and he was looking for Ingram. He had him, and just a bad throw. Eli showing a little emotion.
As per usual, Eli's blaming the route.
He's blaming that. He's blaming Ingram right now. Oh, Jesus. Saquon is still open.
They didn't even give it a chance to develop. Second down.
Second down is
at the 19.
I'm still taking a shot at the end zone here.
Well, it's going to be the 18. My bad. Eli takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, incomplete, looking for Shepard.
Bad
Would have been a short game. Yeah, they're sitting in zone, and again, a little miscommunication with Eli and the wide receivers. Again, he's pointing one way, they're going the other. 3rd and 10. You just had, I got to target Beckham here, right? Got to try to get him the ball on 3rd and 10. You hadn't gone to him here. In the red zone, Eli is 1 for 5 for 4 yards. No,
it's not 4-down territory.
Definitely not. Eli, from his own 18, 3rd and 10, tapping his elbow.
Great.
Takes the snap, throws, looking, incomplete, not even close, wanted Shepard again. No flags.
Nowhere near Sterling Shepard. Eli Manning. That's who Eli Manning is.
Why is our red zone offense so horrible?
Bad execution. I mean, you hit the first throw to Ingram, and all of a sudden you're looking at a 2nd and 3. I mean, just bad execution. You hit the second throw, you're looking at a 3rd and 5, and you put yourself in 3rd and 10, and you don't get a shot. Rosas puts it through. 10-6 Giants. 10-6 Falcons.
That was still down 2 scores, though. The way we score.
Because we can't score touchdowns, only field goals.
Yeah. We should have done that field goal instead of going for it. Said. This offense was supposed to take off this year. It was definitely not supposed to be the problem. And the funny thing is, the defense is our strength, by far. And they're just overachieving. Because absolutely the secondary is outmatched most of the time. Let's be honest. Curtis Riley should not be a starting free safety. And
well, I'm curious right now. I'm curious right now about how long can this defense keep doing this? So here's another drive, right? I mean, they stopped them. You get the turn. You stopped them, then you essentially stopped them again with the turnover. Now you come down. You don't tie the game off the big play. It's 10-6. A touchdown makes it a 2-possession game. And I don't even think it's to the point where if the Falcons came down and scored the touchdown, you still can't say the defense is playing bad. At some point, the offense has to get in the end zone. This is. I was just telling the guys that, to be honest with you, I don't know what is anybody commenting? What are the people saying?
How many people are listening? Do we know?
Like 2. Huh?
I would say that our play-by-play is better than listening to Witten.
Because we really don't do play-by-play. It's literally bitch. Well, no, you know what, James? You do a great play-by-play.
It is not a bad play-by-play, right? I mean, hey,
no.
We're trying to give the fans a little something.
Do we do?
I was saying that we should. I think that this may lead to more people listening on the podcast. We should do this live every week. This is fun. 3:51 left in the third. Falcons up 4. Giants kicking off. Be a touchback. Big possession coming up for this Giant defense. Played well all night.
I'd like to say to James Bettcher, bring the heat, baby.
Matty Ice mic'd up.
Wouldn't you guys love to hear Eli cussing somebody out?
I would love to hear Eli. I was thinking that when I saw Matty Ice was mic'd up. I was wondering
Eli's version of cussing somebody out is to do a little swim move with his right hand. You should have cut the other way.
Yeah.
That was a play. That was the play that we tried to run to score a touchdown. They worked it to perfection, and they hit a backup white tight end in the middle of the field.
That's their Simonson.
They hit their Simonson for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
Ryan takes the snap, hands off. Coleman. He's going to get looks like they'll get a first down. Pushed back, but it looks like his forward momentum brought him right to that line.
Now we'll see what kind of spot they give him.
That's what it's going to depend on, but it's a first down.
First down. Don't you know,
Inside
if there's any questionable call, it always goes against the Giants.
No, we
just got that turnover.
Actually went for us.
Yeah,
I mean, who knew that was gonna
initially
happen?
the call went against us.
Julio at the bottom of your screen.
Matched up
One
one-on-one
back.
with Eli Apple.
Full start.
1st and 15.
Come on, win first down here. Win first down.
All I
Some
want
negative yards here.
Just going
Back
back
here.
to Mike Duff thing, I want to see Eli just go off on Odell or just any receiver.
I would just love to hear how he normally is during the course of the game.
For some reason, I have him like he talks like it's back in Leave It to Beaverland. Yeah,
Ryan takes the snap.
Like Josh
Throws,
Odell,
and he's got him wide open. He's got Coleman at the 50, down to the 40, maybe the 39 of the Giants. Big play, wide open out of the backfield came Coleman.
On a little wheel route that Saquon was open on, and Eli missed it.
It's not even close.
Yeah, Matt Ryan is better than Eli Manning.
Play action, rolling, got him.
Wide open.
It's Sanu. First down.
Hey, that was our play. Play action, bring a wide receiver out the opposite side. He's wide open. Why isn't that play open for us?
I think that this defense has had a lot of success blitzing tonight. I think you got to play this. If the Giants are going to win this game, they're going to obviously need this defense to make another play, and they're going to have to do it on the other side of the line of scrimmage. I really think that they got to play aggressive. If you're going to lose, fine, but go down trying to get to this guy. Let's see what happens. 2nd and 5.
To the far side of the field.
There you go.
Landon Collins, way to show up. You finally
Big
made a
third down.
play.
Now, guys, I know this is maybe blasphemous. The way Collins plays now, I have no want to give Collins a big contract.
Nope.
No, I think I'm right along with you. 3rd and 5, huge play. One back next to Ryan in the gun. Julio in motion, ends up in the slot. Ryan takes the snap. A little bit of pressure, complete, but nice tackle by, speak of the devil, Landon Collins. Came up and made the stop.
On Landon Collins for the rest of the game.
Short of the first down, and the Giant defense, what do you know, holds again.
They bend but don't break.
The question is, can Eli Manning score a touchdown? Is he capable of doing that in today's NFL?
I think
can he go to that? Does he have that in the playbook?
If we lose this game, and we don't call the Jaguars and say, "I'll give you Eli Manning for a 4th-round pick," I'll be disappointed.
I'll give you Eli Manning for anything you want to give me. That's what they're
going
to say.
You want to give us your punter? Cool.
Well, let's just say this, right? So
7th-round pick.
Guys, let's just the next Sunday is the 28th, if I'm correct, right?
Yes.
The trade deadline is the 30th. So if there's going to be any trade talk, it's coming in the next 10 days. And if you lose this game, I don't know how you can say to yourself, we still got a run in us. Right?
Well, again, it's a matter of, one, is there a market for Eli at all? And two,
I'm not talking just for Eli. I don't think there's a market for. I'm talking for anyone you can get value off of. Like I don't. If this team isn't gonna compete, who wants Vernon? Who wants Snacks? Who wants Jenkins? Who wants anyone?
Oh, sure.
I don't want to say I told you so.
Throw to Odell. The thing is, he had Odell at the beginning of that play. He had to hit him early. He didn't hit him right away, and then the defense had a chance to recover. You got to go early. He's a half second slow. He's a mouth breather. That's the difference. The oxygen isn't getting to his brain in time.
What are the odds?
I want them to trash Eli Manning.
Miss it.
Shank it, you son of a bitch.
Field goal.
Shank it,
Block.
Vecchio.
Block with that field goal.
Shank it. Shank it. You drilled it.
Oh, no, yeah, score touchdown. Or we're really 3 scores down right now.
You think we have time for 3 field goal drives?
I mean, it's the only shot we got.
I have a question.
What's up?
If we score a touchdown, do we pull a Tennessee Titans and go for 2 to try and take the lead?
You might as well.
No. My God, what was Mike Vrabel thinking?
No, he was stupid because they actually took over that second half. And
what was he doing?
Yeah, I don't know. That was dumb.
Oh my God. I don't understand. I don't understand how these guys sometimes they outthink themselves. Like I don't get it.
And I like the play call anyway. You have Mariota, roll him out, give him at least a run pass option, RPO.
It sounds tight.
It was like a little paisan. Yeah, paisan, kicking the ball through the hoop. Yeah. Hey,
here comes the mouth breather.
Whatchamacallit? All right, Eli. Let's go, buddy. Get aggressive.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You guys just imagine if commentators were completely unbiased, when completely we're not going to be PC at all, and you got guys like Justin. Yeah, no, I'm just saying us like national commentators were like just like Justin saying, "Oh, here comes the mouth breather."
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of getting actual fans who care, as opposed to guys who are just there for a paycheck.
That's not what I want to say about Eli. I can't say what I want to say about Eli.
Reverse to Beckham, nothing. Waste of a play.
Doesn't work.
Oh, it's awesome play.
$0.
Waste of a play.
Get that 1 yard.
I mean,
didn't even get a yard.
Do we punt? Do we punt the ball on second down?
All right, Eli. 2nd and 11. They actually lost the yard there with the spot. Out of the shotgun with Quan to his side. Here comes Beckham in motion. Play action to Quan. Now a little screen to Ingram. Gets a couple of blocks out to the 30. Tackled it around the 33. Set up a 3rd and short. A key 3rd and short for the Giants.
Get back up on the line and run Saquon. Let's go.
3rd and 2. I think they're going to run a reverse to the fullback here.
I would get Ellison involved. Here's the Giants to the line of scrimmage.
Ingram or Barkley's going to hand it off.
Eli under center.
It's a great opportunity
Ingram in
to
motion.
throw the ball to Benny Fowler.
Nope.
Straight drop back. Little script. Nobody there. I mean, what a waste of a play. Just absolutely awful. Awful.
I mean,
awful. Never had a chance. That is not Saquon's fault. That's awful. That's a terrible design from the start.
You know who that's on?
Shermer.
No, it's not on Pat.
Or Eli. Whoa, wow.
Eli.
Did you see the two guys? Yeah, did you see the other guys in the middle of the field?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What is he doing?
He is a word that I can't say on this podcast. I refuse, as a disabled American, to use this off-color word for people that are stupid. But Eli Manning he licks windows.
Wow. You know what? I like to lick windows. Well, maybe that made me laugh.
Eli Manning gives a bad name to disabled people everywhere.
It's a shame, man. I mean, that's just.
Yeah, I like that one.
This offense was built. This offense has been built for third. This is built for 3rd and 2, and for you to throw the ball 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, like
right.
Like what do you? Shep.
I know they keep saying all the right stuff in the press, and everybody's like, "Oh, we believe in Eli." There is no way in hell the rest of the team is not frustrated at the fact that they just dump off after dump off.
Well, how can you even I don't know. Like I just it's 3rd and 2. It's not 3rd and 22. Like how don't you go to the huddle or go to the line of scrimmage thinking I'm throwing the ball past the fucking line of scrimmage? Like what? Like not even past the first down marker. I'll give you the 2 yards worth of leverage, but like
out.
The line of scrimmage.
How about this?
Oh my, Marco, I'm dying here, bro. I'm dying here, man. It's killing me, man. Killing me.
How about this one? How about you put Odell Beckham in the deep slot? You put Sterling Shepard in the middle slot, and you put Benny Fowler on the outside. You have the tight end on the opposite side of the field, uncovered, and you run Odell on a slant or a drag across the linebacker-covered defense on 3rd and 2. There's your first down.
How about this?
Well,
here just run Odell at quarterback.
And you're not here. How about this?
You know,
I'm not even Pat Shermer. If you're listening, give him the number. I know he's coaching, but he's not really paying attention, Marco. Give him the number. Pat, that's a freebie on 3rd down. You don't even have to pay me. Just use the play.
Oh God.
Eli Manning is human garbage.
You gotta get IV.
Oh God.
He
doesn't like water.
God.
He doesn't like water. His floss is good.
He's got to poop. He's pooping.
Ryan, play action. Nice D. Stop. And rip the ball out. Short of the first. Just short of the first.
Now, can I ask a question? He caught the ball 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he somehow got up to the 1-inch line.
Yeah, it's close.
Bad defense.
Not wrapping up.
Yeah. That's the same thing that Archie did that led to Eli.
Yeah. Big play. How about this? 3rd and less than a yard. There you go. QB sneak, Ryan, first down.
Landon Collins holding up the 4th down. Landon Collins going simple jack.
You got a mutiny on that sideline, dude. Like it's them against Eli. 1st and 10. Ball at the Falcons 46.
They got a
Huge drive. Play action.
Tackle?
I'm sorry. Handoff. Coleman.
Tackle.
There you go. Short pickup.
They got to bring pressure here on 2nd down.
Yeah, you got to stop.
I like
You
Odell's
can't
hair.
keep this clock ticking. Run the team, Mara. 2nd and 9. Shotgun for Ryan.
Big play.
There goes all-out blitz.
Ito Smith jumps from the left to the right. Takes the snap. Drops back. Throws. Complete. Julio. First down. Not close to the first down. No. Complete. 3rd and short. 3rd and 4 or 5. And Julio goes to the sideline. He came down awkwardly. Nice tackle by Jenkins, considering he was beat. He might have hurt his foot there. His feetsies. I think his feet's hurt. 3rd and 3.
This is our season right here.
No backs. 5 wide. Ryan.
It's like double A gap pressure.
Shotgun. Takes the snap. Quick throw. On a little pick play, it's Ridley. And it's a first down.
Hey, you guys.
Inside the 40 to 39.
Past the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 2? I'm just checking.
They did. They just did.
It's a freaking
Pretty
miracle. You're
And look,
lucky
a
I
little
think this
pick
is
play.
still a family
All
show.
they do is drag routes nonstop.
Look, just a little pick play. Just a little bing, bing. Bing, bing. First down. Handoff.
Tackle?
Gain of around 3. Inside of 9 minutes. And not looking good for the Giants here. Especially if they put any points on the board, it becomes a
If they score
two-possession
here,
game.
game over.
Ryan takes the snap, looks left, throws left, complete. Came back across the first down marker. Looks like he might have had it when he caught it, but then came back across and it was tackled inbound.
Yeah.
Clock continues to run, and it'll be a 3rd down and 2. A long 2, maybe
Long
3.
one.
Another huge play.
Here comes another drag route.
Falcons bringing the big boys. Pitch to the right. Cuts back. Got a big hole to the 20. Out to the 15, to the 10. Beats Riley to the 5, to the touchdown. Kevin Coleman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Might be
Year
the
2018.
nail in the coffin.
New York Football Giants.
Yeah. That's the end of the season, guys.
Now, I am going to check this, gentlemen, because there is some intrigue in this for me. So, if I go to my fantasy football league, I am currently trailing by 23 points.
Okay.
He has Matty Ice. I have Eli. Now, however, in my league, you get points for 300 yards, 350 yards, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Eli currently is at 266. What are the odds I get in the next 8 minutes, 90 yards and a touchdown from Eli.
90 yards.
Even if it's a garbage time. If he gets me 350 and a touchdown, I can possibly pull it off.
You get 300 and maybe get 7 touchdowns.
Here's what's standing in your way. I don't know if Eli Manning is smart enough to know that he has to throw the ball down the field to even give the chance.
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that he doesn't have to. I'm hoping now with a 2-touchdown lead that Eli's able to drive down, take up around 4 minutes, right? Get in the end zone, right? Touchdown, right? And now Ryan's going to play the whole blah, 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 blah. He's going to try to, run the clock out. Maybe the Giants get a stop. Ryan doesn't really do nothing because they have the lead. Eli gets the ball back, or Eli gets around 30, 40 yards here. Giants have to punt or get stopped. Giants get the ball back, then dink and dunk their way for a little touchdown that doesn't mean anything. How about that?
It's all
Work with me, guys. Help me out.
I would say he's going to throw for maybe another 50 more yards. Maybe a touchdown. It's going to be garbage time.
Well, I think on the first play here on first down, I think what's going to be key is throwing the ball 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage to Rhett Ellison. That's the best play that we can come up with down 14 in the fourth quarter. You guys, this team is so bad. Is this the worst Giants football team any of you can remember?
Last year's was, I think, worse.
This team would win just because of Saquon.
Oh, man, here we go.
Now, let's be real for a second. If we're still playing to try and win, we need to score and have about 3 minutes left.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
We continue to have kick returners regardless of who they are. Bring the ball out of the end zone.
That's good for me. I need yards. So that's good for me. Come on, Eli. Let's get slinging it. I need 90 yards. Hopefully there's a holding penalty that he overcomes on this drive somewhere. Oh, absolutely hilarious. All right, Eli. Out of the gun at his own 22. God help us all. Giants down 14, 7:40 left.
Lifts
Takes
his
the
leg
snap.
twice.
Out to the left. A little dump off. Barkley falls down, gets up, spins away, and shuffles his way, and it takes around 9 friggin' guys to get him out of bounds as he picks up around 9. Touched by the hand of God he might be.
Yep.
Wow,
absolutely
fall
wouldn't
over,
too
though.
thick.
Shotgun. Third and
Offense is
short.
hustling up a little bit.
Barkley, handoff. Big haul out to the 40. Little juke move out to the 45. He's to the 46. Giants first down. Come on, Giant fans. Let's go. Little Eli Rowley, little Eli magic. Score, 3 and out.
Somebody
score,
help Saquon
win
with
the
his-
toss.
Somebody
score.
help Saquon with his pad.
Here we go. At the 46, Eli takes the snap, drops back, quick to his right, complete. Oh, breaks the tackle as Fowler. And gets out of bounds after a first down and a gain of 11. And here comes Eli, dinking and dunking.
Didn't Dunkin' Donuts just get rid of donuts? Aren't they just Dunkin'?
Ooh,
Eli Manning
Dunkin'
should be their new. Eli Manning
need
should
a
be their new
Dunkin'.
spokesperson.
I'd like a
Like
light and
it.
sweet right. You know, I got a funny story. I went into Starbucks and I asked them. I have no clue how to order. So do me a favor, help me out here. I just want coffee, light and sweet. How do I do this? I have no clue. I hate going into Starbucks. All right, Eli, here we go. 1st and 10. He takes the snap.
What do you have to get light and sweet?
I like my coffee light and sweet. Don't judge me.
Just get a regular coffee. Fucking, put some...
But I don't know how to order a regular coffee in there. You got to go in. So I was like, she's like, what can I get? She's like, you know what you want? I was like, I know what I want. I just don't know how to say it. I was like, I want like just a regular coffee with just cream and sugar. So she's like, here's what you do. She's like, order a grande and a venti cup because that would leave me enough room to take my lazy ass around the corner and put the cream and sugar in myself. And then you get around the corner and there's no like flavored creamer. Starbucks is it's too bougie for me. Then I bought the guy that works for me. I'm like, yeah, I'll get you a coffee. I walk over. Right, I'll get my coffee for myself. He gets some. I don't know what a frap. I don't know what he got, but $9.
Deal?
$9.
Oh, he took full advantage of you. Oh, so you're gonna get my coffee? Nice.
No. It wasn't even. He's a good guy. I wasn't being a jerk. Like I was like, yeah, I'll get you coffee. We walked over. We were talking about some business related, and I was like, look, I'll get you. I needed a cup of Joe, so I walked over to get a cup of Joe. $9 later, I had to like take a loan out. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, is there a finance counter?
This is like when you get a drink at a bar. Like, hey, I'll get you a round. And you're only having, like, let's say Bud Light or something like that.
It's not. No, if we went to a bar, I wouldn't. I understand that the bill would probably be $9, $10, $12. I bought a cup of coffee.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, person's like, I'll get the round. And your coffee's like $2, where his coffee's $10.
Oh, no, that's like. Yeah, that's like you're right. So like you go to your bar, right, and I'm drinking like Miller Lights on special for like $2.50, and then the guy, I'm like, yeah, I'll get you some, and he orders like
he's hitting up top shelf,
not on special for like $8 and a top shelf and a shot, and they're like, so you're spending $1.50 and they're like $32.12, like what? We included the gratuity, sir. What?
That dude was going to get McDonald's coffee until you said you were going to Starbucks.
What did that guy order?
I don't know what he ordered. It was like it was like a big cup, and it was like white, like an almond frappuccino with mocha. I don't know what the hell it was. I was confused. I don't know how people go in there and end up with anything.
Almond frappuccino, whipped cream,
almond frappuccino. Sprinkles. What kind of people do you employ?
I brought bougie people. He makes a lot. He makes good money. This kid. All right, Eli. First down. Here we go. 1st and 10. Giants ball. Back to business. They're Falcons 43. Out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws. Complete to Barkley. Inside the 30 to the 29. It's a 1st down. You were down. Don't run around and get hurt. You're good. Clock continues to tick, 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 tick. At their own 20, at the Falcons 29.
Tick, tick.
5:40 left.
Bullshit.
Eli
snap.
picks his leg up and down, takes the snap, steps up, nimbly throws it, complete, incomplete. Did you see how nimble he was, though, guys?
He did. Yeah, for that 2-yard pass.
Show that replay. Watch the hop and the skip. Watch this. Here we go.
Eli.
Watch this. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Throw it.
We got 13 minutes left.
Picked.
We got 13 minutes left on block.
All right. That was almost picked. Oh my God.
Is it gonna match
Eli,
up?
If you need a wheelchair, I have 2 extras. Let's go.
2nd and 10. Falcon 29. Do or die. Eli.
Is that in?
Takes the snap. Throws. Complete. Beckham catches it. Both feet down. 1st down, Giants.
And this might be a dick question. Do you got like I'm going out wheelchair? Or is it like my day to day or my clubbing wheelchair?
Yeah, I have a few. Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah, Justin's going out wheelchair has rims on it.
I would give Eli the dingiest wheelchair in my stable, and he would still look better than he does running outside the pocket right now.
Falcon 18. Shotgun. Eli takes the snap, drops back, throws, end zone, incomplete. Looking for Beckham. wanted a flag, there'll be none.
Odell, that was
2nd and 10.
That was uncatchable because of Eli.
Oh, I see a little pull there. You don't call.
Oh, blow the whistle. It's a 5-yarder and a first down. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. Giants looking for the end zone.
I've
seen it all night.
I have the CEO feed, which is a little bit ahead of you guys.
Oh, you do. Eli takes the snap, drops back, looking, throws, and he got it complete. Is it Beckham again at the 2? It is. They call it the 2.5, maybe the 3. First down.
And
we only play this kind of offense when it's 2 minutes left. You know, when we're down.
We're behind by more than one score.
Yeah, exactly. No sense of urgency otherwise. And Barkley, he didn't get in?
He's in.
Did he get the push? That's what I'm talking about. That's the push we talked about, what we wanted to see. All right. If there's 2 yards to go,
look how low he
will get it.
Jesus Christ. Give us the touchdown. Have you seen us play?
Oh, he's not getting this. They're not giving us a touchdown.
Do they know our record? We don't see these often.
Well, we see about a touchdown a game.
Oh, my phone dropped dead. No battery.
What does that mean?
I can't update people on the Instagram. I'm busy here, Tim. I'm busy.
Oh. Is there a lot of comments going on in these chat rooms or no?
Yeah.
There really is, huh?
Yeah.
You actually listen to our bullshit?
There's tons of people.
We're getting positive feedback?
Yeah.
How about that?
Who knew?
We have 10 minutes left. Guys, can we stay on the line, though, and finish the game together?
I'm 15. I'm down 15 in my fantasy league. But I'm still. If Eli gets the ball back, I am a drive and a touchdown away from stealing this thing possibly. Especially if they go for 2 and then just win or lose. How about that? That would be great. Pull a Vrabel.
You know what? If we stay on the line, I think I could figure out a way that even after Block Talk is done, if we stay on the line, I think it'll still pick up.
It'll still be on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think the fans at this point, since the play-by-play by me has been so phenomenal, I think they would be very disappointed if we didn't take them home with this one. Don't you think? I think we got to take them home.
You know what? Your play-by-play is pretty good, James. I'm going to have to give you credit for that. I did not expect you to actually want to be the play-by-play man.
What would you say, Tim? Are you complimenting me?
Yeah, I was complimenting you. You know what? And
tell me again. I missed it.
I thought, you've done pretty well with the play-by-play. I had no idea that you wanted to be a play-by-play man. I figured...
I didn't even know until tonight.
General Boss 67. You guys should do this for all the games. This is great.
Uh-huh. You guys should do this for all the games. This is great. General Boss 67. Thank you, buddy. That's great. I think we should. This is fun. Look at this. 2-point conversion for the Giants. Why are they going? Hold on. What are they doing? What is this for real? Are they tricking me? Where's Ashton Kutcher? What the fuck are they doing? Is this a joke? Eli, drops back. I think I'm dreaming. Incomplete. What the fuck are they doing?
Why were you over 2?
What happened?
What's the math on that?
Was that a joke? oh my God, New York talk rate to turn on the fan at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning if the Giants find a way to get this ball back and still end up losing this game. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? I thought when we came back that they overturned the touchdown call and that they were going to have to try to score again.
No. He wanted to be aggressive early, which whatever. Now we got to go for 2 if we score.
Tim, aggressive early. Tim, there's 4:47 left in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. You can't defend that. I know, Tim, I know that you probably have had a couple tonight. I know you're probably inebriated, and this has been a good time. But, Tim, you can't defend that.
Well,
I have two things to say.
I've not been drinking.
I have 2 things to say.
You've not been drinking? Well,
He has, because he's performing right now. He has not.
Everybody,
Yeah,
Ron,
I have a long day at work.
everybody take note that Rosas is not hurt because he handled the kickoff. So let's just get rid of that notion. Rosas is not hurt, and they still went for 2. Which means the only explanation is that Eli Manning has inspected Pat Shurmur.
How do you, you cannot explain to me why you finally get down, you finally score a touchdown, you're in the game with 3 timeouts with 5 minutes left. You cannot defend why you would go, you can't. Ryan takes the snap, throws, and he's got Julio. Complete, first down, cross the 40, out to the 44, 45-yard line. Too easy. Ryan to Jones again. First down, Falcons. Christ. Play action. Oh, Ogletree just missed it. And Julio beats Jenkins again like a stepchild.
And
then fucking the hardest hit Collins has made all year was just on Janoris Jenkins. My God. 4 minutes left.
What happened to our defensive MVP?
Was just on Janoris Jenkins. Very well beyond the line right here. Play clock down to 2. God. Ryan takes the snap. Giants blow it up. Nice job right there. And he's out of bounds, which will stop the clock. Save the Giants from having to use a timeout because Shurmur can't make good decisions anyway. So thank God. And they lose yardage in the process, which should lead to them trying to throw the ball here, which if, oh, God almighty, wouldn't it be nice for an incomplete pass?
Well, when you try to bait, I mean, you've been running the damn drag route to Julio Jones the whole time. Wouldn't you almost try to bait that and pick it off? I mean, they ran the same damn play how many times today?
Huge play. 2nd and 14. Smith is the back. He comes in motion by Ryan's side on his left. At the 40. Ryan, quick snap, gets it out, complete. Not for very much yardage, though.
With the smart play
to bring up
a bounce, though.
Huge play. Down. 2nd and 14. He did keep it in bounds. Smith is the back. He comes in motion right now by Ryan's side on his left. At not really 40. The issue for the Giants with 3:40 left. The issue right now is making a play right here on 3rd down and getting the ball back.
And then after you score, getting a 2-point conversion.
Because you are an idiot and just went for a 2-point conversion for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, this is being highly praised. You guys are doing a great job. That's from Chris Moran. Carlos Mad One says you guys should do this every game. People are liking it, I think.
Oh, wow. Very interesting. Obviously, didn't hear our first quarter. And,
hey, listen, you got to try things out.
This just in, Discord sucks.
3rd and 9. Ryan takes the snap, drops back, looks, throws, and complete, and first down. He reached the ball out across. It would have been close. But as he was coming down, he reached the ball across the first down marker. First down, Falcons. Apple beat. Yikes.
2 minutes and 46 seconds on our clock. So we have to get a little crazy over here.
Apple.
He's down before he shifts out. His knee was down.
You serious?
Anyway.
His knee's down. Oh, wow.
But his knee's down
He has
on the
that
line.
there. Yeah, but he's down. Yeah, it may be closer, but he's still got the first. You don't give him the stretch, but even without the stretch, he had it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, guys. 3 downs.
Got to make 3 stops in a row. They're not in field goal range. So defense tightens up here.
90 seconds.
Don't listen to her.
Play action.
Her.
Staying aggressive. Complete. Got it. Stays in bounds. Goes down before getting the first down. But picks up 9 in the process, and the clock keeps ticking. And you start to wonder if the Giants will even get the ball back. Great
60
play
seconds.
call, by the way, on first down. With
Great
everybody
call,
thinking that. And then why would you? Oh my God! Why? Why would you let time click off and then call a timeout?
Why are they calling a timeout here?
I don't understand, Justin.
It's not important. It's fine.
I don't get it. I don't
Why
understand.
are they calling it on second and? Why are you calling it on second and 1?
Maybe because you
The
know
clock's
once they get in field goal range, it's over anyway.
Yeah, but guys, but here's the thing: if you're gonna call the timeout, call it as soon as the play ends.
Yeah,
Like,
I understand.
You wait 15 seconds and then call a timeout. Like,
10
what the hell are you
seconds.
doing? It's second and 1. You might as well just let them go at that point, and then call the timeout if you stop them on second down. Full start.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of a break.
Mm-hmm.
I got news for you though. Do you hear fucking Ryan lighting people up?
Yep.
He is lighting people up. He is lighting Hooper up for getting that penalty. He just lit him up. I don't see that on the other side, dude. I don't see that. Say what you want about Matt Ryan.
We've never seen it from Eli, but I would love to see it.
One would think that they would want to run the ball here, right? I mean, one would think that you're going to run the ball and not want to put the risk of losing yardage with a sack or an incompletion. Here we go. Handoff up the middle at Smith. They do run it, and he's going to be short, but a solid gain.
Yeah.
Good gain. Maybe the
Right
only
up the
thing that
middle.
gain does, you know what? I think the only gain that does is give you the hope that they run the ball here, and you could stuff them on a run, as opposed to it being 3rd and 5 and 6, and then putting the ball in Ryan's hands.
Yeah.
I think that's the only solace you could take out, because there's a chance here on 3rd and 1 that you can send some people and maybe get in the backfield and stop the run here, because you would think that they're going to run the ball, because if they get in on here, the game's over.
All right.
Full start.
Is that on us?
We're off on Blog Talk, but I think we are still technically live.
Can people hear us?
Huge right there.
This is gonna be fun. How long will the
If they get the ball back, it'll be really
This
fun.
is like, Marco, you know what this is like? This is like that episode of Seinfeld where they're running on empty on that vehicle.
Just let's see how far we can go.
Kramer and the car salesman. How far
Do
can
you
we
throw
go?
the ball here? Do you throw the ball here?
Fuck no.
Yeah, absolutely they're going to throw the ball.
Out of the shotgun. This is the game. Giants looking like they're coming. Ryan checking. It was another false start. Quick snap, throw, got him. Great tackle right there by Riley, and the Giants are going to get the ball back. We may get down to the 2-minute warning, but Eli is going to have a chance to get the ball back deep in his own territory and drive the Giants down to lose this game 20-18 because the idiot went for 2.
This,
What a
and
great tackle by Riley there.
That's absolutely the scary part. Is Eli's going to have a fantastic drive, and we're going to fucking not even get a 2-point conversion.
Guys, are you ready for this? Guys, are you ready for this? Fantasy update, right? So I'm down. Hold on. I'm down 183 to 156. It sounds daunting, doesn't it? However, we have an opportunity here. Because if Eli gets pinned deep enough, right, and he ends up throwing for 400 yards, I'm going to end up winning this friggin' thing. So we got to hope right now that they get pinned back, and we need 74 yards. We need 73 yards to get to 400. So just keep that in mind. That's what we're rooting for now, that they're going to get pinned back, and we're going to have a lot of yardage coming up so we can steal a victory. That's the main focus, guys. And that would be great because then the game wouldn't go to overtime because Shermer's an idiot and Matt Ryan wouldn't get the game back, and I end up walking out of here with a W. Are you kidding me? That would be phenomenal.
So how long do you think we could run empty the whole time? What's the longest we've ever went?
Who knows? I don't know. This is way past my peak. I'm usually like 8-9 minutes, and then I'm done.
This is interesting.
Do we need? So does that tell us? I mean, do we need block talk at all?
Block talk is just there for the connection.
Yeah.
And for the connection too, so other people can connect to us. But unless we all hung up, the connection is going to keep back going.
Technically, I could do the same thing that we're doing.
Wow, they're going for now. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
What are these? Now you got to be stupid,
Giorgio.
I mean, what are these guys? Are these guys paid to lose? Like, what are you doing here? You're up 8 at home. The other team has no timeouts. What are you doing here?
Oh, please. You know the Italian's going to hit that field goal.
He's going to put this dead center. Don't kid yourself.
Oh, I think this is such a stupid decision. If they miss it, look where you get the ball.
Dead center.
He's going to miss it.
He missed it. Oh, shit.
And that would be the game.
Wow.
No, I'm still in it. Wow, that sucks. 63-yarder, 56-yarder.
What do you think about the Atlanta's defense? What do you think about the defense right there?
And now the 2-point conversion means nothing.
Yeah.
What a shame. I would have loved to have seen him have to answer questions about that in the morning. Quinn just took him off the hook. Tavecchio just took Shermer completely off the hook. Because it won't matter now. Wow, look at this guy doing the walk. Oh, you bastard.
I'm not going to lie. I think we should trade for Tavecchio.
So do I.
Manny Berto, I hate
Giorgio
all time,
Tavecchio.
ever, for the rest of my life.
What's up?
Manny Berto, I hate all kickers of all time, forever, for the rest of my life.
Yeah, 63-yarder, 56-yarder. Unreal.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. This is for James Fantasy.
By the way, guys, I'm 73 yards away from this thing. So, and then look where he is. Bingo. Let's go, Eli. Sling it. Deep. Got him. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah, we couldn't do this for the whole first 3.5 quarters.
What is happening? What in the blue hell is happening?
Eli just said screw it.
What are you
He just
doing?
said screw it. Eli still got it, guys.
Throw it, Eli. Sling it, kid. Like you used to.
Retro.
My brain is. What is the boiling point of brain?
Oh, don't worry about it, Justin. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right tonight. Hold on. Where is he? Where do they have the ball? Where do they have the ball right now?
There, I like to.
Oh, my God. Eli, taking the snap at the 14. Drops back.
Rolling out, getting away from the rush.
Throws. Got it. Juke. Ooh. Tick, 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 tick.
This is all Eli should be running is a 2-minute offense.
Hurry the fuck up. Sorry.
That wasn't a fumble. He's down.
Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down. He's down.
Hurry it up. Hurry it up.
Hurry up, guys. Hurry up. Hurry up. Why are they sitting on the fucking ball like that? Like, let's go.
Oh.
Grab the ball, ref.
Eli with his touchdown.
Oh, they crippled him. Oh, he's dead.
Look at Eli trying to pad his stats. 1 rushing yard.
Why would you run that there?
James, you touchdown.
Why would you run that there? You get why?
What are you doing?
What's going on? They're
You
gonna
don't
run
even.
it again. They're gonna run it again. Did he get in?
Strike 2.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding
Do
me?
it another time.
Are you kidding me?
He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again.
What is happening right now?
He got it. That's touchdown.
Hilarious.
What? What is
That was a
happening?
great throw.
Great throw and great catch right there.
Yeah.
And this cocksucker finishes with 399, and I'm gonna lose. So I missed it by a yard.
Oh, shit. 399.
Ah. Does the 2-point conversion count if he throws it in?
Yeah.
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 Counts for yardage?
Did you
No, but you get
You get the points.
but you
You
get
get
2
points for it,
points.
right?
I get the 2 points, but that's not gonna help me. I need the yards.
Oh.
Don't hand it off, you son of a
Why?
bitch. Because it's a bonus. I got did 399. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Stupid Giants. and
It's
stupid Eli
interesting.
Manning.
It's interesting. 20-23.
Wouldn't you rather have about 25 more seconds on this clock?
No. You don't want that.
No, I don't understand. If we could have done that the whole damn game, why we weren't doing that? What was the problem?
What's happening?
What,
I think
I
Eli's
don't
back,
understand.
I'm back on the Eli train.
I don't understand what happened. Yeah, back on the Eli trade.
James Gentleman's gonna watch this and he's gonna say, "I believe in Eli."
I saw the last 2 minutes of the Atlanta game. Eli's our quarterback of the future.
Oh, what a heartbreaker.
What? 8. Still 5 seconds left on the clock.
You know what? Tavecchio was a great call now.
Oh, this is an interesting maneuver.
Oh, little pooch. Did Beckham just light somebody up for no reason?
I think so.
I hope he did.
Yeah. They're pissed about it too, as they should be.
Can we see that on replay? Yeah, look at him.
Oh, trust me, it'll get shown. It'll get shown.
It's getting hugged by.
Look at Shimmer.
Give him a nice
You
little
can't
hug.
even make him a hug. You know, buddy? You okay, buddy?
Let me hug you.
Another loss.
In the fourth quarter. Okay.
Well, they took the lights off Atlanta? Was it just last call?
When did Chick-fil-A close?
Huh?
When did they close Chick-fil-A? Is it already closed? Can you go get something to eat if you're in Atlanta?
Well, Chick-fil-A closes on Sunday. Never open on Sunday.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
You can go get
Now
get yourself.
they're closed now. Chick-fil-A's closed.
That's a double loss right there. All right, so the
Pat
Giants,
Germer.
the Giants are
Pat Germer might.
one in a million.
All right, guys, it'll be a good season. I think Eli's back.
Christ.
We just need to build on it. We need to build on this momentum.
Pat Germer. Let's cover what Pat Germer decided in the fourth quarter. He decided to go for two when we didn't need it. He decided on two consecutive plays to let Eli sneak it in when we had no timeouts.
Well, let's put it this way. If we actually didn't go for it on fourth down and actually kicked the field goal, we would have had a tie game.
Shermer's awful.
Awful.
I can't wait till Kyle Shermer's on running this team.
I think the most positive thing that happened tonight.
Was the fans reacting to this this live game action?
Yeah, you know, we just want to say we love the fans. We're glad you guys didn't hear the first quarter. There's just a lot of us swearing at technology. And, but we turned it around.
It came together though. It came together though. It came together nicely.
You know, I want to give props out to James with play-by-play. Did not see that coming.
I know. Secret special skill, Jimmy.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Marco and Justin, you guys see James and all try to do play-by-play instead of being color commentating.
I'll say I gave it a distinct possibility only because I've learned never to put anything outside of the realm of possibility with Jimmy.
Thank you, Justin.
I mean, I've known Jimmy a while.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
I'll keep surprising.
the first time I met Jimmy, he was in a gold suit
That's right.
outside of orientation for our job
Mm-hmm.
on the first day, smoking a cigarette. And I didn't even know we were going to be in the same department at that point, but I thought, that guy has some chutzpah.
There's a little something. There's something about that guy.
And
Gold
we
suit.
proceeded-
Yeah, well, please go back to the gold.
It's not really a gold suit. I wouldn't say that it's like pink
Is it
gold.
like I'm going
I'd
to
say
church
it's
gold
like a beige. It was a beige, I'd say, type suit. I think what Justin's referring to is more my aura. That when people say they see me,
It was golden.
They see like a gold, like a golden aura around me.
Jimmy and I,
Brandy just told me, "Oh, you're so full of shit. Shut up." Props out to Brandy, who had to sit through the whole play-by-play in the same room as me during the whole game. So, props out to her.
A second props out to Brandy for dealing with you on a regular basis.
on the day.
Yeah, round of applause.
And then, again, during that same job, during the first 2 weeks of training, Jimmy was like, I can't show up because I have this event for Bleedbigblue. And I was like, this guy's my hero. He loves the Giants. He's blowing them off for work.
The best part of that whole thing is I told them when I was interviewing for the job, I was like, listen, so when you hire me, they were like, do you have any questions? I was like, not really. I was like, I want you to know that when you hire me, I was like, I need these days off during training because I have a prior event planned. And I swear to God, I said that in the interview.
When you hire me.
When you hire me. When you hire me, I'm going to so as soon as you hire me, I'm going to need some time off.
Multiple days.
Multiple days, because I got to drive down there. I'm going to be drinking, and I'm probably going to end up spending the night, and I'm not rushing back. I mean, come on. What are you guys, my job?
And let me explain.
How many
This is not a
extra weeks of
scenario
vacation?
where
I'm not there.
there was like 10 or 12 people in this training group. There was like 4. So Jimmy blew off 2 days of training, and he was 25% of the training class.
Oh my God!
My presence was missed.
Are you still at that job currently?
No, I left it for a better one.
I'm full A. No, we are not taking calls. We have this rigged to where you can hear us, but take any calls.
Yeah, no calls. We don't even want to be on right now.
I don't know if you.
Yeah, I'm about to get off anyway, guys.
Do you remember? I don't know. I think we went to the local branch or something for branch training, and on the way back, we sent me down the downhill parking lot, full speed at a speed bump, and the trainer thought I was going to die. We were like, no, we got it.
Well, do you remember? Like, I think, like nowadays, I think that the way I spoke to you might have been frowned upon. I remember specifically you cracking a joke to me, and we knew that me and you were, like, it was cool. Like, we were allowed to say stuff to each other that really didn't matter.
It was like that scene in Step Brothers where we were like, did we just become best friends?
Yeah, we were Starsky and Hutch right off the bat. So, and he said something to me like joking, and I was like, if you don't think that I will wheel you into oncoming traffic. And the trainer overheard it and was like, oh my God, James. And I was like, no, he's okay. He knows I would never really do that to him, but he knows that if he says that again, I'll wheel him into oncoming traffic.
What? Let's become best friends?
Yep, that's how it happened.
We almost had to fill out so many forms at that job because of James. A lot of paperwork.
I'm a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Golden suits.
James, how pissed are you that Eli got $3.99?
Oh, it's annoying.
How many?
But it's still. But you know what? It's the bonus is 20 points.
If he hit 400.
20 points.
Yep.
Oh.
20 points, and I lost by 8. So even if he would have got in, it still wouldn't have done anything for me. I was down. I needed the bonus. I needed the yardage.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, so I got to hope for a stat correction. But I'm not. I'm not that bad. I'm 4-2 in the big money league. I'm gonna get into the playoffs. I got a pretty good team. But it's just at least he didn't throw for like $180. It like validates the fact that I put him in the game. I was down big and I needed to take a shot, and I knew he had a shot at a big bonus night, so that's what I went for. And he came up a yard short. What are you gonna do? It happens. Sucks. Because it would have been great to win like that on the last play of the game. That would have been phenomenal. But Eli's stupid.
Yep.
1
All
yard.
right, guys.
All right, gentlemen.
I gotta
I'm
work
going to
in the
bed.
All right.
Later.
All right,
That was
gents.
really fun.
We got to do it again. It was Sunday against the Eagles. Maybe we'll
Wait,
work it out.
when did we get on Blog Talk? What quarter was it? Second quarter?
Second. It was like because we even if we did it for halftime.
Was
we
it the
did
half?
For the second half. But you know what? If we found out what was going on with Discord, no, because we sat through halftime. So we were on live during halftime. So we wasted 20 minutes of really nothing. So if we found out what was going on with Discord, that would be fine too. The main thing is that people were listening and they enjoyed it.
No, worst comes to worst. As a backup, I could always just put Facebook Messenger and just put the audio on it.
Oh, that's true. All right, good. So we got options, but if people want it, then we might as well do it, especially if they like it.
Yeah.
Because we got a bunch of night. How many people were watching tonight?
There's
a bunch.
Yeah. And it's not like it's a full game. It's not. We were on for the.
Well, that's the thing. If we started off and now if word of mouth and if we're posting and people are saying stuff and blah blah blah, then all of a sudden we start getting people to follow along, and then we become a thing.
And then it's a thing. All right. When's the next game? Sunday?
Then it's a thing. Sunday. We'll talk.
All right. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Night,